So I got a new phone, and it doesn't have like a hole to put my microphone in. So if I sound different, that's why. And my goodness, this is a nice phone. But this isn't about the phone. This is about the two Sonic movie action figures I have. First of which is, of course, Sonic himself. He came into his one pack. He had the Master Emerald, but I lost that, and I kind of don't know where it is. I need to find that because it actually looks really cool. Anyways, this is the figure itself. It has so many points of articulation. Like, let's start from the feet up. So each foot has its own little piece of articulation here that allows the feet to go up and down, and it can go, or wait, can it? Yeah, it can go left to right, both of these. So already that is, I guess, 2 points of articulation. I believe. No, wait, no. And of course, you have your knee articulation. Very nice, very nice. And then you have this seam here, which allows it to move 360 degrees. Very nice, very nice. So have that, of course, on both legs. So that is 1, 2, actually 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 8 already. Well, I guess 8 including the regular leg joint. You have a torso joint in the middle, which allows you to do some very nice poses. And then if we go to the arms have butterfly joints. This is so rare in action figures, mainly because it makes them look, it kind of takes away for most action figures, but for this one, I don't know. I like it actually. I really like the butterfly joints. Very nice touch. Of course, you have this seam here, which allows the arms to go 360 degrees. Elbow joint, which is very nice, and the way it's made allows it to go more than like 90 degrees. You got a wrist joint that can move 360. If my camera can focus. My wrist joint can move forward and back. Yeah. Weirdly enough, if it could listen, finger articulation. Very nice. Of course, it looks weird up like this, but I think it's more so meant for this and this. And then if you want to have like him holding the ground, very, very useful. And then the neck joint, 360 degrees, can move his head up and down. It's very nice. Much like probably the best articulated action figure. And of course he has like this like little glass plastic thing over his eyes. It looks very nice. It gives it like a style to it. And this is like 14 bucks. Very nice. And now on to my shadow figure, which has, hi Winnie. Hi Winnie. Yeah, that's my dog. She really likes attention. Yeah, I'm making a video, Winnie. Okay. Much less points of articulation. Like he doesn't have he does kind of have the foot joint ish. Not nearly as much. 360 up and down, kind of left and right. Knee articulation standard. Leg doesn't have the seam up here that Sonic has, so it can't like. I mean, it can because the way the leg is connected to the body is different. I guess the hip joint is what that would be. There's no like joint to twist the body into two separate pieces. It doesn't have the seam here, but it still can move pretty nicely. Not nearly as good as Sonic, but very nice. The shoulder joint or elbow joint can go. There's no butterfly joints here. No finger articulation. There isn't nearly as much wrist articulation. It's just a standard figure. And he doesn't have the glossiness on his eyes, and the paint might be a bit messed up. I still like him though. It's also worth mentioning that I didn't get him with the one pack. I got him with the motorcycle, which like, yep, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, this piece fell off. That's not the best. Yeah. Anyways, it has like a jack stand. It has these to like put your feet in, which if you see Shadow's feet, Shadow's shoes, it have holes for that specified. And then, oh my goodness, my allergies. And then I can put him on here. And his hands fit perfectly into these, and he looks really nice doing it. I even made a little animation I posted on this channel with the shorts. Yeah, but no, I really like them for $14. They're really good. Much better than the FNAF action figures with their articulation inaccuracy. Like this Freddy is modified, like his upper teeth is taken out. All of them, most of them are modified to some extent. Like, yeah, for $14, I really like these. They're really good articulated, and I really like how they nailed the design of the movie. Especially with their one-time, not one-time, but like the main series with the little boxes, and it comes with like maybe an accessory. Yeah, really good. Really like them.